everyone. Once again, I'm back with the Times of India newspaper review. Today, I will review the newspaper of Times of India dated 25th of February, Wednesday. Let's start one by one. The first is the heading on the main page is daily court orders Sugar Daman expect to return 5% crore holding that orders passed by an Australian family for contrary to Indian law. This page advertisement. How diabetics challenge in India has moved beyond type 1 and 2. What's your heart risk score? This calculator can tell you. Is about health. Times of India. Russian intelligence agency claims that UK and France are planning to transfer nuclear weapon to Ukraine. Kiev has denied the allegation. Cabinet note to rename Kerala as Kerala. US tariff reduced to 10%. Exporters stay nervous. Working to up to 50%. White House official. US moves closer to tougher H-1B norms. FedEx joined US company seeking refund. FedEx is suing the US government, becoming the latest company to request a refund on what it paid for tariffs set by President Donald Trump last year after the country's Supreme Court ruled that the tariffs are illegal. More than 1,000 companies have filed suit in the US Court of International Trade. The Union Cabinet on Tuesday approved the proposal to rename Kerala as Kerala, a long-standing demand of the state. The centre will proceed after receiving state view and then seek the president not to table the bill to rename the state. The state assembly had passed resolution 2023 and 24 requesting the centre to amend the constitution and modify state name from Kerala to Kerala. Upset with taunt, two sisters killed dad. Upset over taunts and discrimination between sons and daughters in the family. Two sisters, aged 16 and 32, allegedly murdered their sister father while he was asleep in their house living in the Pune district. The younger daughter had his legs tied when the elder one slit his throat, police said. Anthropic Cobalt tool shakes Wall Street IBM's biggest one-day fall in 25 years. Anthropic claimed that its AI coding tool, Cloud, can understand and modernize programming language. COBOL sent IBM shut down 13% and on Monday its steepest single day fall in 125 years, wiping out nearly 30 billion in its market capitalization. COBOL is a decade old programming language that underpins many systems running on IBM mainframe, which are used by critical infrastructure, including those of banks, airlines, and government. Around the world, there are very few COBOL developers anymore. The original developers have retired, and universities no longer teach the language. Anthropic accuses three Chinese companies, DeepSeek, Moonshot, and Minimax, of improperly harvesting large amount of data. Its AI technology in an effort to accelerate the development of their own system. Rival OpenAI has also accused Chinese firm of lifting data from ChatGPT. Anthropic is guilty of stealing training data at massive scale and has had to pay settlement. Anthropic faces multiple lawsuits accusing it of illegally using copyrighted filtered data to train its system. New York Times has sued OpenAI and Microsoft claiming its articles were used to train chatbots that now compete with it as a source of reliable info. Hexet summons MOD in dispute. US Defense Secretary Pete Hexet was to meet Anthropic CEO Darian on Tuesday to discuss how its used to classify the system. DoD officials hope to pressure the company to allow its mode to be used more broadly. Sensex dipped 109 point, investor lost 3.69 crore. High Court acquits ex-DGP Convicted in 2003. Gujarat High Court acquits former DGP SS Kandwara Tuesday after 20 years after he received a suspended jail term for custodial torture in 1960 Court holds from place of war Gambari. Bullet fired at car of Vishnu Law. Emotions, devotees urged at Bhojala at ASI report used one for temple. The contested place of worship in Dhar of Southwest Madhya Pradesh drew large crowd and raw emotion Tuesday after an AISI report said Kamal Maula Mosque at Bhojala Gupli was put using ancient temple remains sharpening a decade-old dispute being heard by the High Court. The finding released publicly Monday on High Court order has energized Hindu groups who claim the Bhojala complex is the site of a temple to goddess Vagdevi Saraswati. Muslims have long regarded the same structure as Kamal Mola Masjid. High Court indoor bench is hearing the case. Under ASIO, Hindus are permitted to pray at the site on Tuesday and on Friday. At Tuesday dawn, devotees stream in full Aarti, calling the survey a turning point in a struggle dating to late 1980. The people struggle we started around 1997 is now bearing fruit. My wife dream is coming to said Gopal Sharma, convener of Bochala Mukti Yogya. Government to launch HPV vax drive for opening of workers this month. In a major preventive health push against cervical cancer, the center is set to roll out a national-wide human papillomavirus vaccination drive reporting Gulf later this month, offering the shot free of course at government health facilities across the country. The campaign will target the outstanding 40 years covering an annual cohort approximately 1.2 crore to adolescents across India. Gadchiroli profession uncovered a cheating racket in Maharashtra HSC exams where ChatGPT was used to solve smuggled question paper erased from AI written chats, and a probe showed the teacher supplied the printed AI answers. For medical students in Iran, it is matter of life or exam. Following the central advisory asking Indian nationals to leave Iran amid escalating tension, hundreds of Indian medical students find themselves torn between returning home and facing academic regret if they miss key exams scheduled in March. Around 1,000 to 1,500 students are in Iran for medical education. Basic Sciences Ulum exam and pre-internship test are set for March 5th. Family took loan to pay rupees 8 lakh for air ambulance that crashed. We believe the treatment in we arrange the money somehow. We believe the treatment in Delhi could give him a second chance. Instead, we lost three of our family members. If negligence, human error, or any violation of safety protocol is found at any level, drastic action will be ensured against those responsible. Indians give lavishly, but religion-based lies here. Nearly 7 in 10 Indians give in some form, but most donation flow to religion institution and private of social purpose organizations. Writer Himanshi Dhawan. Individual donation go to religious organization 46%, beggars, destitute individuals 42%, non-religious organization, family friends 9%. Relative flow through formal channels. I data show identity regulation. UK to issue a e-visa form today. The UK immigration system will go fully digital on Wednesday, replacing physical visa sticker in transition person passport visa and visa. Understand wish to remove colonial statue, but European small architect not viceroy. Craig Nelson. Bradley posted a photo of himself next to the bus. Rashmi is a more elegant, indie, ingenious, and imaginative building than Buckingham Palace. The White House, the controversies are cramming with the presidential palace of Buckingham. Accurately, British architect Edwin Lutyens' great grandson. The great grandson of British architect Edwin Lutyens, Matt Ridley, has criticized removal of the bust of his ancestor from Rashtrapati Bhavan. President Draupadi Murmu unveiled its replacement, a bust of Chakravarti Rajagopalachari, the first and last Indian governor of India on Monday. Ridley, a science writer, posted a photo of himself next to Lutyens' bust on X and wrote, "Sad to read that the bust of Lutyens, my great Their father is to be removed from the presidential palace he designed in Delhi. Here I am asked. I wonder at the time why his name had been removed from the plane. He posted a second photo of replica of bus on top of the website saying, for those suggesting I offer a home for lithium bus from Delhi, I already have a copy of it. It looks down on my desk as I write this. It was sculpted by Sir William D. Instead, India wished to remove government statue, but he was not advisor at all. Times of India. Ahead of PM Modi's visit to Israel, New Delhi and Jerusalem unequivocally condemned terrorism in all its forms and manifestation, including cross-border terrorism and from principle zero tolerance toward terrorism. Trump claimed General Dan claimed chain of Israel chief staff. Sorry, suffering from cold. Warehouse blaze kills woman and five kids in May. Suspected short circuit in a ground floor warehouse that high with garment of each set of unwear clothes that intimidated for women and five children in the house. More police said the man and family had gone to Moscow prayer and were preparing dinner. The Supreme Court need mechanism to make voting mandatory. London Hyderabad flight diverted 10 ground in Nagpur. Tata Sons chiefs third term on hold as no raises concern. Jharkhand Odisha judicial officer to plead after to speed up Bengal SIR. Ajit Pawar crash. AI protest. Youth Cong chief sent to court a police custody. Delhi cop. Two pinhead for killing AG Sam. ABV protest. ABVP barged into the Bengaluru Azim University during protesting during a discussion claiming it sought to promote anti-national youth. The university said it had not authorized any event. Cops took 25 victims into custody. City. For Indian medical students, it is matter of life or exam. 61 km road corridor along Mizafar train by the underground to ease congestion. Plus, are pushed Delhi to get its own anti-terror squad. Bike bomb man fire at car of Lawrence lawyer near Kashmiri Gate. One injured. MCD starts repair of gym parks play areas next. How digital twin tech may mean fewer and shorter power cuts. Those who present security brandishing gun used to allow operators to detect fault scenario before taking field level action. Man uses his minor kit to carry out theft arrested. Advertisement had consecrated ED tower with license to stop personal enmity. Trader stepped to death after abusing social media post spark argument. 15-year-old girl dies after fight with three boys over thread. Police probe larger and well-planned conspiracy. Shorter period of custody of suffice. Six new air station to be part of CPCB network in week, says Sirsa. 5.5 lakh more dairy families brought under ambit of Ayushman, says Chief Minister. Order to raise public urinal has some happy, other raise a string. Man out on bail in murder case dragged on the street, shot and stabbed to death. 20% quota in a constable post for ex-Agniveer. Boys, girls seen together during Imran will be married off. Jamia post to copy of fake notice. Jamia Islamia on Tuesday flagged as fake in notification being circulated on social media as a university order Ramzan restriction. The supposed fake notice prohibited boys and girls from going being seen together on the campus during the holy month and warned that violates that violators would be married to each other. The university has lodged a police complaint with the cybersecurity branch. The fabricated notice dated Feb 20 and carrying the university letterhead said, "It is hereby to inform that during the holy month of Ramadan, standing together in couple is strictly prohibited. It warned if any couple is found standing together, their nikah will be arranged immediately. In the event of violation, the couple will be responsible for arranging their own wedding." The document was attributed to the university's and board senior official. An unnecessary attempt to break up past High Court jump plea. Man falls ill in police station after quarrel, dies in hospital. Northeast guy 50 contact for unpaid compensation. Trial in 9 Northeast murder case in final stage police. Crime branch also probing 12 cases considered to be sensitive. Court convict man of immaturity. Jam forces foreign business to get off nothing over. Transplant of 32 trees for airport work gets go ahead. Lieutenant of People Regulation Point Minister. Court directs Sugar X5 to return 5% road. How pollution in city has generation under siege. Delhi gets first green waste processing plant near ITO. Racial abuse. Police record statements. Shared body of guard found after fire breakout in the school. The police has a court dispute on both sides in connection with the alleged racial abuse of Uttar Pradesh. World must examine environmental impact of AI to Bhupinder Yadav. Chopper carrying salmon crashes in Andaman waters, all safe. Ajit crash. Man who raped handcuffed captain to die in jail. Respect rules and save lives. Second another video backing about safety campaign in women. No policy step against actor Anvil in Kantara Mimicry case. High Court test Bangalore police. 590 crore IGFC fraud report. ABB large into claim University over Kashmir top 25 detained. Women, 5 kids die as Eid cloud stock catches fire. Crafting judiciary as cases back to 9 study books. Girl 64 dead leg as elder sister slits his throat. Beyond performance, how you can ensure career growth. Trade, defense, security or agenda as PM has to Israel. No question of Dhan being used to claim citizenship. The order came from a bench of Chief Justice Surya Kant and Justice Jayamala Dangani shortly after the Calcutta High Court Chief Justice informed him that through 294 serving retired district judges and additional district judges have been assigned. They would take 80 days to scrutinize 50 lakh voters, even if judicial official decided 250 cases a day. Cabinet approved to rename Kerala reflect will of people of state PM. In Bengal, 2025 saw highest number of marriage registration. Not less, handle questions posed to says couple married. Make reforms list. Give detail PM tells Mantri. Shah begins 3 year visit to Himachal. Proud of Babbar shares of Youth Congress. Now on AI meets 1 by 2 crore doses will be needed every year. Maoist branch come Telangana activity CBM surrender. Agriculture activity after job loss no bar to pack wages. Thar Muslim to challenge ASI OCHA report in High Court. They said the stone fragment used for building the mosque came from rubble left after the destruction Raja Bhoj Palace. It is for Parliament to decide if any amendment is needed. AG to Supreme Court. Wag Devi Temple would be built in Bhoshala by 2024, which P reason. Call to bring back Wag Devi Temple from UK get louder. Let things stabilize. There are a lot of ifs and buts. Export body hand. EPS promises 10,000 K to family if Tamil Nadu. Apply for PMV House Supreme Court as advised station order. Not all old notes repealed by RBI's 24 direction. High Court in Himari case expelled from AIADMD JR 8 successfully abroad new outfit. Tom Hawk. Tom Hanks is set to portray Abraham Lincoln in the upcoming adapter Lincoln in the Board. Russell Brand pleads not guilty in London court to additional charge of raping of Anthropic accused 3 Chinese firms of harvesting his data. National security risk may help Beijing make bioweapons for surveillance. Exit and controversy to meet as debate intensive over military use of AI. China DeepSeek trained AI model on NVIDIA best chip despite US club. Boris Johnson says send non-combat weapon troops to Ukraine now. Top general said to dispute Trump expectation of easy win in Iran. Kenya said that the US has a massive force in US to carry out a small and medium strike, but that there would be a potentially high risk of American casualty and that such an operation would have a negative impact on US weapon stockpiles. A Russian agency claims UK France covertly planning to transfer nuclear weapons to Ukraine. UK House approved release of classified documents at review. Indo-Canadian translator on international book. August. US move closer to operationally wage from its proposed Korean federal view. Canada summons OpenAI official on use of chatbot by shooter who killed 8. The unconscious soundtrack of the doom scroll generation it is folk. Most Americans say Trump is growing erratic with age. Deep steel. Top-notch AI models cost billions to build, but almost nothing to steal. AI firms should be on their guard. The golden puzzle. After Rhino lost tribe gets ready to leave India, the woman will keep some sun time with the cannon. Machine learning for machines. This tire factory efficiency so. Sudarshan Drive data strategy and Newcastle FC. The skill you really need to work on chips. Purpose, technology and people shape the way I lead the life. Wall Street sell of AI scare for IT stocks in Sensex. Your weight loss drug set to become cheaper. Patent of key input to expire March 20. Pharma company ready with genetic version. US market rebounds from tech round. AI worries linger. No database out criteria. I must deliver. RBI accelerating growth, India on upward trajectory, said by Poonam Gupta, Deputy Governor RBI. Gadgets now awards 2025 recognize tech excellence. Translating common code does not solve modernization challenge. Putting it on now sports news. I'm just skipping the page. 2020 World Cup turnaround time. Preparing for the World Cup, 20 World Cup. Times now, aviation regulator months stricter fines, safety rank for charter operation. Two planes had taken off from Ranchi minutes before crash. Ahmedabad Metro Srinagar Airport Extension 3 rail project got node. Who knew they were paying for a journey to death, says relative. Now, Muspar is stopping here because we have finished the newspaper. Now they are starting. I am stopping. Thank you.